Hey guys, what's up? It's been a while since I was able to make a video. You know, schoolwork and such, and other real-life related problems, IRL problems, kept me from making videos, but I'm on Thanksgiving break right now, so hopefully I'll be able to crank some videos out in this week that I have off. So let's get started. It's been a long time since I played this. Not a long time, I mean... Alright, yeah, about a couple of months probably since I've even touched this game. I obviously don't play it when I'm not recording, so... I'm gonna have to get back into the swing of it. Let's see, I think we're the last slot, aren't we? Is that where we were? We were at? Had I really? Yeah. Right. Yeah. Let's do this. Okay. So I don't need any help. Oh, sand cloud. Run up here. See, and when you find holes like this hole is actually not technically supposed to be here. These holes, they'll drop down into it. Whoops. Drop down into it, and you'll notice the curtains and the lights and everything. Basically, these lead to health upgrades, so keep an eye out for these. I'm gonna try and get as many of them as I can in this playthrough, but...
What the? Hello? Is anyone there?
I might miss a few.
I have a feeling I'm not in Azad anymore. Water. What just happened? Strange. I feel wonderful.
See? And so my health increased. It's weird. When I originally played this game, the sound effects worked fine, but ever since I started playing it on different consoles and played it on this, I noticed that the sound effects for those will actually sometimes overlap each other, and it doesn't work out as well. I wonder what caused that. Failure. I was just playing Assassin's Creed 3, so I'm still on, like, Assassin's Creed controls mode. Which is even worse, because the two games are similar. This came before it, obviously, but it's like, this is almost like a spiritual predecessor to the Assassin's Creed series. So the fact that they're so similar does not help my brain at all in distinguishing the two.
Give me the dagger.
Who are you?
I am Farah, the daughter of the Maharaja from whom you stole it. This is your doing.
I saw my father turn to sand.
And we will share his fate if you do not give me the dagger to undo what you have done.
Your traitorous vizier used the same words. From now on, I trust no one but myself. Run! Go!
These things are pretty easy to kill, you just slice them up. See, that was pretty easy, they didn't even hit me.
Now I remembered her. Since we left India, she had been there. In the desert, I had felt her dark eyes upon me. Now, here she was again. She and I, the only two survivors. Did I say two? Excuse me. We were three.
Alright, yeah. There's a fountain here if you need it, if you get hit by those things, but I mean, if you just keep mashing square, it's kind of hard for them to hit you. The only reason they should hit you is if you're like goofing around trying to do certain things and then they're all like, nope, chuck Festa, and then they hit you. Sand cloud there. So, fountain, go down here, and you can either go towards the place with the broken walkway in the column, or to the left, go to the left, and there's a sand cloud down that way. Now this room is the first big kind of puzzle battle room, I suppose you could call it. Basically it's a puzzle platform section, because you have to get down to the ground floor. But it's also a big battle room, because once we get down to the bottom floor, there's going to be a crap ton of monsters down there that we have to fight. And it'll be the first really big kind of fight battle section.
The hourglass. What? I did not understand the meaning of what I had just seen, but I knew, with a certainty I could not explain, that those winged creatures had a master. The man who had tricked me into opening the hourglass now had his prize. For some unknown purpose coveted the dagger as well, would stop at nothing to possess it. Well, I would give him what he sought. I would plunge it into his foul and treacherous heart.
I remember the first time I played through this game, it took me forever to figure out how to get past this part. But then again, I was only like 7. I was more simple-minded. Now I look at this, I'm like, if you can't figure this out, you're an idiot. And that makes me feel bad about myself. Alright. So slide down this thing, pole, column, and kill these beetles. See, usually if you try and do stuff like that, where you freeze them and then slice them in half, it won't work, or they'll block it, or you'll miss, and then they'll hit you, but it happened to work out that time. We're getting close to a new sand tank there. Along this wall. Use the shadows to determine when to jump the pole. Obviously. I mean, that's not hard to figure out. Remember kids, vandalism is rewarding, usually. It'll be more rewarding in the sequels once we get there, but right now you don't really get much from breaking furniture and pets. There's nothing over that direction. Let's go this way. I'm thinking 1, maybe 2 more. The only complaint I have about those beetles is that they decided to make their footsteps the same noise over and over again, and it sounds like a metronome going really fast. And it's really annoying. The funny thing is, it counts every single one of those as its own little battle, because it gives you the little scene of him putting away his weapons afterward. It's just like, why? It's seriously like 2 beetles. That's not a battle. Okay, so this last part, you jump over this railing and jump to that pole, and that pole goes down to the ground, that column. And once we get to the ground, there's going to be a big fight, and I'm probably going to fast forward through it, simply because the fights in this game are very repetitive. They are fun when you're doing them, I suppose, if it's your first time through. But once you figure out the strategies and how to spam things to get through the fights as fast as possible, it still takes a long time. So the only 2 enemies I think you fight are like the harem girl type enemies, the ones in red that are one of the only female zombies that monsters I can think of. That have the 2 knives. You fight a bunch of them, and I think the short stubby guys, no, not the short ones. The very first ones you find with like the weird kind of rectangular axe kind of thing in the turban, the normal size guys, I think you fight those 2. There might be some fat guys with the clubs, but I don't think so. So yeah, mainly the girls, and I'll probably detail some tactics on how to take care of them before I start fast forwarding it, so let's do this. Alright, so for the female zombies, that doesn't work because they block it. So you can either counter them, or you can do what I do. I jump over them, hit them twice, and then retrieve them like that. It actually went a lot faster than I expected. Fine. I didn't get hit, so there's fountain there if you get hit. There's a save point over there. I'll pick up the other stuff and we'll continue from there after this save point. So I'll get the stuff over now. I'll probably do another video as soon as possible. Sometime this week, if not within the next 24 hours. I don't know, it's like, I know a lot of people just record in very long sessions and then split the videos up from there, and so they can record like 5 hours a day and then just release a video a day and have them pre-edited and basically just go in and upload them once per day or whatever, but I like to do them one at a time, at least for now. So we'll see. So until then, see you guys later.
Done. I'll start the story from here next time.